Hello guys, so I'm nearly level 70. I'm going to do my last pull before leveling up. Then I'm going to Hearthstone and do my last mailbox cleanup. Like my last cleanup for leveling. So let me do this pull. I hope this is the one that will make me level up. Okay, nice lance. Let me do it in a fancy way since it's my last one. Sadly that one did resets. I pop icy vein, everything, trinket, and let me hope for some blue BOE or something like that. It would be nice for my last leveling pool to drop something nice. And I'm also going to talk about what I'm going to do when I reach level 70. I didn't reach level 70 yet. Okay, wait for me then. How much experience? 2k. Okay, so it's around 5 mobs. It's 2k.2, so let me gather 5 mobs and why do it have to be like that? Can't it be smooth? Okay, so I have my 5 mobs here. Okay, I'm not going to do blizzards. I'm going to kill them that way, the fancy way. And it's this one. Up. Okay, I got level 70. Now sweet drop. Okay, I'm going to, I don't have Hearthstone, so I'm going to portal to Stormwind. Okay, so I want to talk about what I'm going to do after that, but let me just go to the mailbox so I don't get confused about what I'm going to say. Okay, so I reached the mailbox and let me just do the cleanup, talk a little bit about it, and we're done with mail. Okay, so Sunfury Signets, since I farmed a lot of Blood Elf, leather, of course some green BOE, 8 gold. I can't stop talking about the green BOE that they sell very high compared to disenchanting them. Okay, so Arcane Protection, Nature, Thick Cleft Hoof. Actually, this Cleft Hoof, I farmed them in Shadow Moon Valley, not Nagrand, here. This boat have some Elec, and weirdly enough, the Elec drop the Cleft Hoof leather. Anyway, some BOE, like always, BOE, 5 gold, Sunfury, more Sunfury, 22 gold, somewhat of air farmed in Shadow Moon Valley. I tried some farm in Shadow Moon Valley. I tried, no, that's not Shadow Moon Valley. I tried farming here, and here. And I can assure you that this spot is the best. This one, it's not good for a mage, it's good for a hunter, for a warrior, for a red paladin, for a druid feral, for a rogue. It's good for mono targets, but for AoE mage, it's not good. And also, you need to have skinning, because you can skin the serpent and also kill the elemental, so it's a double farming spot. Anyway, leather, Mark of Sargeras, Cobra Scale. This one is dropped from the snake. It's 12 gold. Scroll, some ball that I flipped. Of course, one more BOE, 6 Arcane Tome, BOE, Arcane Tome, BOE. You can see that I have a lot of BOE. I'm going to show in TSM how much BOE I sold through my level 58 to 70. BOE, leather, cloth, BOE, green item. This green item is level 67. I dropped it in Rampart, Hellfire Rampart. I tried to do some pulls in Hellfire Rampart, but I didn't manage to get some great footage of it because there are a lot of fails. I didn't manage the waves well, but still I managed to kill some packs, and the green items that they drop, since they're levels 57 to 60 or maybe 57 to 59, and all the items that are good for the people that buy the boost are very expensive, like this one. It's of the eagle, so stamina and intellect. It's probably a mage that bought it. Anyways, 25 gold for a level 57 item. Of the porridge, it's for healers. Leather, Arcan Tome, Sun Fury, Nether Dragon Scale. It's farmed in Nether Storm here. Let me show you. It's not good for mage because they're blue dragon aspect, so they have very high magic resistance. But if you're a hunter, druid, feral, rogue, warrior, you can farm them very easily. But you need skinning, of course. Arcan Dusts. Leather, green item, Arcan Tome, Sun Fury, leather, Fell Hide, it's leather, Fell Iron Ore, I found them in chests, Arcan Tome, Sun Fury, and 2 Scroll of Agility. I'm close to 3k gold, but I think if I sell these items, let me sell some wonder item. Okay, render item, render. Okay, I'm sure I will reach 3k gold by leveling up, because if I sell all of those items, I guess if I let me just check the auction house to be sure. Okay, I just need 90 gold. I still have 500 gold of BOE items in the auction house. And 1 Arcan Tome, 129 Sun Fury Signet, 5 Mote of Air, 1 more Arcan Tome, and all these BOE items. Okay, it's late at night, so the price is low, so I'm going to put them at 11 gold. Because they always sell at that price. Okay. This one is 60. I put them at 60 silver. Never sell them at the low price. If you know the price, like you always sell them, and you find like here 50 gold, you might even buy all of those and sell them at 60. I do that actually. Because they always sell for me at 60 silver, and I find them at 50, so I naturally buy them and sell them off. But I don't want to do that a lot on videos, because it takes a lot of time to do that, and I want the video to be smooth. Okay, for the nether weave cloth, I will turn them all into bandages when I go AFK and sell them to the vendor. Anyway, 60 silver, right? Okay. Green item. This one of the invoker. Okay, so it's, let me put 5. The level 64, 65, 66 item doesn't sell good. The price is always around 5 gold. The level 70 green item and the level 60 and below are the greatest. Okay, this one is good, 6 gold. This one is not that great, only spirits. So, okay, the weapons. Okay, this one of the eagle, arranged. Nice, it's a good. 10, 9, and thrown weapon, let me put it at 14 and hope it will sell. For the cloth, I'm going to AFK and... Okay, the Sulfuric Signet already sold. So if I bought, like, I don't know, I bought 13, and each one I make 10 silver profit, so it's like 3 gold with some clicks. Okay, anyway, let me go through the revenue. Let me pick the character on this account. And rarity, let me go for uncommon. So, and let me remove those because for vendor, it will show the green item that I vendored. All of these are bind when picked up, so they're quest item. I'm not going to calculate those. So auction, and so for the time frame, it's 2 weeks ago when I made the character till today. Okay, so it's 1k gold of BOE. And let me go for the highest. Okay, look at this item. 59, 38 gold. 64, 37 gold. This one I talked about just when I was doing the cleanup. 57, 25 gold. Level 60, 23 gold. 59, 23 gold. Level 60, 22. Imagine you're a warrior and you got a boost and you're level 60 and you're struggling in Hellfire Peninsula, because especially warriors, rogues, they're very weak against early on because they need a strong weapon and stuff like that. And you find this item on the auction house. Even if it's 22 gold, you will buy it, because most people that buy boosts, they already spent 60 bucks to get the boost. So 22 gold is nothing compared to what they already spent. And let's put ourselves in their mind. They bought the boost so they can speed up their leveling. They don't want to XP from level 1 to 58, so they bought the boost to get to the end game quicker. So this item, even if it's 22 gold or 38 or 37 or whatever, if it's going to make their leveling faster so they can get to the end game faster, 38 gold is nothing compared to 60 bucks for boosts. So people going to spend a lot of gold just to speed up the leveling process. You can even buy some green item. Look, like here. Resale. This is resale. So I bought this item for 8 gold and vendor sold it for 15. I bought this for 5 gold. I sold it for 11. 3 gold to 6. This is pattern. Here. 57. 50 silver. It's not great. But you can still manage to... I didn't do a lot of item flipping, but you can. Anyway, so let's go back to sales. Like, see, look, 23 gold, 22 gold. All of these are items around level 60. Well, this is primal mana, level 60, primal water, level 61, primal shadow, primal water, 59. Okay, we're still above 10 golds here. But let's see for the items that are around 4 gold. All of them are going to be... Okay, this one is not from Outland. Look. 64, 63, 63, 62, 66, 64, 64, 64. That's what I was talking about, that the item that are close to the boost level are expensive. But someone who already leveled, but after buying the boost, if he's 58, after leveling to 63, 64, probably he will be having a lot of good items from quests, from dungeons, or anything like that. Also, the difference between an item, 63 item, and 60 item, if they're both from Outland, and like, let's say they're both of the Prophet, same heads of the prophets, and you see the difference between level 60 and level 65. The difference is not huge, so most people they will skip the 3 strength or 4 strength upgrades. That's why the items between 61 and 66 or 67 are not expensive. You can see here that range is not great for BOE item, but this range it's great. Okay, even if this one is 64, but it's a weapon. This one is shadow rays, so obviously it's expensive. But let me just remove my other characters, only this one. Okay, now I'm going to talk about before talking, I'd say I made 3k gold while leveling, and also I bought mount speed, 100% speed mount. Now I'm going to talk about what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to another storm, doing the quest seek out Amir. So when I kill the ethereal, I can drop the ethereal prison key. That's the first step. Second step, I'm going to remove skinning, or just let me do it now, or maybe I'll do it later. I'm going to learn tailoring and enchanting, and I'm going to level up tailoring and enchanting and figure out how I can make gold with those professions. I never made tailoring. I always go for alchemist, but I say let's change a bit. Let's try to do something else, because making gold with alchemy is very easy. I already posted a video about my result, TSM result for 1 month, how I made a bunch of gold through alchemy mainly, and some enchanting. But now I'm going to do tailoring and enchanting. I always like to have enchanting because I'm going to do a huge gamble with Ethereum prison key and enchanting. What else? What I'm going to do else? I'm going to try gearing up my character a little bit. I think I'm going to gear it through PvP, because the PvP items are easier, and also I don't have a great reputation. Honored. I want to get revered in everything, so I can access heroic dungeon and try to do some solo heroic farm on mobs or something like. I don't know if it's possible or not, but I want to try, because the normal dungeon you have the anti-boost mechanic, and you can't slow mobs more than 1 minute or 30 seconds, or I don't know how much, but in heroic you can slow as much as you want. So I want to try something there, but I don't know if it's possible, or I don't know if what dungeon are possible. Well, that's all. So I'm going to work on the 2 profession, tailoring and enchanting, first thing, then do the quest for Concentrium, and start farming the ethereal. So thank you for watching, and bye bye.